Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, and hopefully you guys are ready for a pretty good day. I do think, as you guys usually know, for Mondays we'll probably have a lot more on the rumor side, so I'm going to go and kind of give you guys like a good rough idea of what we're expecting to be on the lookout for throughout today, as well as also we have a few YOLO restocks, although they do look a little bit more on the unlikely side. I think I can get you guys some rundown in case you guys do want to watch it up in the background as well. We also do have the weekly video coming out in a few hours. I always say, like, it's always kind of a funny thing on Monday because I feel like Monday's usually like a really good rumor day and kind of build up day, and it's not as big of a restock day in general, just with a forewarning so no one complains in the comments over there. It's not like on the rumors and just like kind of YOLO off chances for that. But the weekly one will be pretty good because there's actually a lot of, I think, even some confirmed drops, a lot of big rumor drops, and just a lot of things kind of floating around. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, especially to go check out that video in a few hours. I'll make sure to tweet it out too as well. And on top of this too, for this video, I'll give you guys some more of the YOLOs, a little bit more of a continuation from the weekend, and all that type of good stuff too as well. On top of that too, make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc digital console controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, a link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack and free money. Go ahead and basically you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Leave a like if you guys want to. Leave a comment down below if you guys want to as well. And let's go dive on the video. So as I mentioned, usually Mondays are more of like the rumor day / not as often of a drop day. There's a few YOLO chances, but let me go and give you guys the rundown of what we're kind of expecting for information throughout the rest of today. I probably will have actually quite a few more other videos too. As I mentioned, usually Monday, people kind of get back in the normal work week. A lot more normal folks are working. And we actually are kind of reliant as of now for a lot of leaks and a lot of like basically just like internal press stuff too as well. So number one is going to be on the Best Buy drop. Now, the expected dates are going to be more so on the 23rd, we believe, and then we're probably just going to get a lot of information all throughout today. So the big thing I'm going to try to find out for is if any of my actual contacts have any more additional information, mainly from either employee slips or just anything else in regards to it. There has been a little bit of rumors that the Best Buy drop might turn into walk-ins, and we may go make a proper video on that later on, whether we even get more information or just in general. As well, this is all for all the consoles, so the PS5 disc, digital, and Xboxes. We're probably not expecting the Best Buy restock to happen today because a lot of the rumors are for later on throughout this week. But there is always that rough chance we have seen Best Buy do Monday drops. Like the odds of it are happening for a lot of these drops are gonna be very, very, very low. So just bear that in mind. This is like more of like it's just like a chill video, I guess. I don't know. But when it comes to that stuff, probably the likelihood of that will be pretty low on that side. But they have done Monday drops before. I'm probably just gonna assume they'll be waiting for other drops for the 23rd date. GameStop, the next thing that we're on the lookout for, mainly because when it comes to GameStop, we want to go and see if there's going to be a confirmed drop either on Tuesday or Wednesday. We have usually seen a lot of stuff throughout the weekends, and Monday, usually whenever we go and see GameStop do their nice tweet or message on it, email, Instagram post, or there's basically like a mention towards the pro members, that usually does allude to a drop on the next day. But when it comes to GameStop, we didn't really see too many weekend changes. Like usually sometimes we'll see them go and change their commission prices for affiliates, as well as also we usually sometimes go and see them kind of pre-prep us on a Sunday. We haven't seen anything throughout Sunday at all, but Monday we usually kind of see if they make a mention on it. We did go and see a GameStop drop last week, so once again the likelihood of today, very, very unlikely. Learning information, middle likely. We'll kind of go from there. Like I said, we'll go a lot more in depth on the weekly. Target, we actually have seen the return of the regional drops and zip code drops, although unlikely. Kind of just depends if you guys are lucky or on that or not. But we did actually go and see a few of those start popping back up. So if you guys do want to go and check your local area zip code or region for that, we'll probably maybe see throughout the next probably 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks or so, the occasional Target like little insta ping of like 1 to 3 stock or so for the PlayStation consoles, especially if they have maybe like canceled orders, returned orders, and stuff like that from the previous drops. As well, Xboxes are extremely overdue, and on the last time, like the post Target drop before, we actually did go and see quite a few stores start just instantly restocking the Xboxes as soon as they arrived, and we haven't really seen too much Xbox movement in around 3 weeks or so you guys can probably maybe kind of start watching that. I'll give you guys a better update on that probably tomorrow to see if it even happens today or not. As well, for Amazon, we are still overdue for the Xboxes on it. So both Base and Halo Infinite, although they did go make some comments on their webpage about a week ago, we're still overdue on that side. Same with PlayStation 5s and the warehouses, in case you guys want to go check it. Walmart, we are actually going to be probably anticipating more of a later on the week drop, but now with them kind of having like kind of a weird like back in the Monday groove, we did see really outside of their normal hour restocks as the last weekend. So just be aware there's always that chance that Walmart could work in some like weird YOLO strange drops on it, mainly because they've done like weird late night stuff. They did that double weird digital restock. We've also seen them do weird restocks on Mondays, whether it's for GPUs or Xboxes. There's always that chance. We did have the also Xbox All Access 2 last week, same with GameStop, so they seem a little more on the unlikely side. So that's pretty much up, like just the rough updates on this one. We're gonna be waiting for more Best Buy information, wait to see if it's a walk-in. GameStop, we're gonna try to see if they get any more tweets on that. And then same with the PlayStation Directs. We have actually seen a very consistent Tuesday date, and we usually do like seeing a lot of Tuesday, Thursday dates. So once again, we'll be on the lookout for them in case we see any tweets or any messages or like emails sent on out for the PlayStation Direct. So kind of that's pretty much like I always say for the Mondays, it's more in kind of like the chill days, just trying to get information out there and kind of like have the slow buildups. Now for some YOLO drops, Antonline usually has and has done a lot of Monday restocks. They are overdue for the Xboxes and PlayStations, unless I missed an Xbox drop. I don't think I saw anything on that. We did see a lot of PlayStations last week. So there's always potential for those days in case you guys want to check out for today, these next few hours. Same thing still with Costco and Sam's Club. Costco, I think, might be building up some stock for some walk-ins, which we'll probably try our best to get more information for you guys, because that's also actually maybe going on the Best Buy same day too as well, if those days are confirmed. I think the Costco one is mostly confirmed, and then the Best Buy one, we're still waiting for the 100%, but it's like a 9. It's very, very, very likely, so it's better than mine. Once again, we'll go more information on the weekly video. But they also could potentially be working in some normal stocks, because we did see warehouse consoles either for walk-ins or for normal stocks, so be on the lookout for that. As well as also Sam's Club likelihood keeps them bumping up more and more and more, because it's been such a long time since their last restocks have happened, but as well in the fact that if Walmart's being kind of weird, then maybe they might have a little extra additional stock, either from canceled orders or other various things. So just be on the lookout for both of them. Same thing too as well for Newegg for the daily shuffles. Always go and check the shuffles for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X restocks for the bundles in case they work them on in. Some other little various places too is Gamefly is overdue. We've seen them do it on Mondays and Wednesdays, so be on the lookout for them for either PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X bundles. As well, we've also been seeing some occasional Microsoft Directs, just more so throughout the entire week, but anytime around past 6 o'clock, it kind of seems like they're doing at least once a week. Not usually so much on Mondays, but we have been noticing them in general. Just a quick reminder on that. As well, when it comes to other various walk-ins too, is kind of the more, I guess, confirmed stuff besides the stuff we're on the lookout for. As I mentioned, Costco may be gearing up for some walk-ins. We'll give you guys more information throughout the week as we kind of go and get it. But we have been seeing some stock arriving in their overall like warehouse centers for that. Myers, if you guys saw throughout the weekend, I think this is actually a bit more on the confirmed side or upper side over there. Myers did go have some stock up in the northern states, such as Wisconsin and Michigan. Both of those over there are actually having stock and just doing, you know, small little baby bits of stock. We didn't see any crazy walk-ins. It's kind of like I said, kind of like a boring video on this. But we didn't see any crazy walk-ins when it comes to most of these big retailers. We did see some amount of small stocks over there for, like I said, those 2 states, in case you guys are in those regions, want to check after work or just in general. But overall, I did kind of just see more on like the chiller or relaxing side. When it comes to HEB, we didn't really see too much on the Xbox Series X's. If you guys want to go and check, you guys can, but we haven't seen any major confirmations from them. BJ stores, we haven't seen anything super crazy. We saw like little baby bits of rumors, but that's just more on a very, very smaller side. Like I said, for all this stuff, we'll go more in depth for the weekly. But when it comes to this stuff, it just seems like there's a lot of places are kind of in that awkward standstill. And I think a lot of the stuff are kind of maybe more so trying to pile up stock, whether for like their upcoming walk-ins or maybe just for in general things like, you know, more so for like the holidays, saving up stock for that. As well, we also did not see too much for Belk. And we actually did see some decent stuff with PC Richards, at least like some spark of good news throughout all of this. So bear that in mind if you guys want to go check and see if you guys are near any PC Richards locations. You guys can see we've been seeing a lot of stock for them kind of floating around. But also, once again, those are kind of the big bundle sides. Staples and as well for the PlayStations and Xboxes, we're looking like also a little bit more on the sporadic side. Like it kind of does seem like a lot of things are on kind of a big standstill right now, which kind of stinks, but we're kind of just patiently waiting to get information for all this stuff. But overall, like I said, Mondays are more so for the information day, just a lot of potential YOLOs. We're just kind of waiting to go and see more information on a lot of other drops. I do think the Best Buy and GameStop will probably be pretty entertaining all throughout these days. And then same thing too as well with the PlayStation Directs and GameStop. We'll see if they're going to try to prep up for any normal actual restocks rather than like these weird walk-ins that are floating around. But at least we are getting information, and I'll make it my goal all throughout today to hit up a lot more employees and get more information for all of you guys. But like I said, a little bit apologies on my side. Mondays are more on the chill side. The weekly video, we have probably a little bit more stuff for ensure. So make sure you guys are in. We'll have a lot more information, a lot more talks, a lot more expectations on that. I don't really doing the Monday videos, but I'll keep on doing them for at least a little bit while longer, because I want you guys just for at least have the chances on it. But I think you guys know most of the gist on it anyway. But I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Love you guys.